Let's do this, friends. Whoa. Well, lag is fun. Sarcasm. The devs are slightly merciful, as I think those smaller enemies are dropping some health. I've got to be more of a careful boy.
I'm fine, it will pass.
But yeah, this works, man. It's pretty cool. Let's just kind of keep recording until this thing is done, and in the meantime, whilst that's happening, I'm going to be practicing. Let's do this, friend. Trying to aim for those up there. Finding it a little difficult so far. Oh, if I actually do his arm when he's about to do that thing, he actually doesn't do that thing. That's nice. Gotta axe his arm at that point. That's nice to know. Maybe I should save that? Might be an idea, friends. For when he's more, when it's more desperate, you know, situation at hand. Probably also just to kill him would be a good use of that. Looks like you just get restored health by just killing the ads. The additional enemies now. Alright, gotta dodge, because I didn't quite get that, or fail at dodging because lag. Hey Mom, what's on? Okay. Apologies, friends. My mom just checked in on me. Wow. This game makes me feel so... I love it, man. I love the way this game feels. The intensity of it. Whoops it! Ooh! Hey, Mom. Whew. Alright, let's do this, friends. Be more careful.
Stay out of his way, boy.
Whoops. Yeah, I probably gotta be more attentive about my entire surroundings. And then I will beat this guy. That's really it. Everything's going from my face, behind me, at more times. All times is probably not human, but in the context of a game, it's possible because you can memorize what's going on. Or is it human? Is it possible for humans to do it? Maybe. But is it like built into us? No, it's something we have to learn like everything else. And a lot, like most of how existence affects us and how we go about existence. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oof. Gotta be careful. I'm not always gonna drop that. I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm a dead boy. However, I'm getting more consistent at all of that. They're sometimes gonna drop those. I've gotta probably focus on them more easily, and probably also be more melee of them, and probably not just use that up so quickly. This meter here. There we go. I'm way better at keeping his arm from doing the thing, the fiery death thing. That's awesome, I would say. Okay, that was probably a bad time to do that, because it made sure I couldn't defend my ace. Also, blocking. That's probably a thing I could do. It's a thing I could do better in more games all the time. Well. I always do rename my stuff. I just said I didn't because, I don't know, I wanted to... Why did I? Because I wanted to... Less thoughtage, more... Less, you know, do not just elaborate on your thoughts. Practice. Commenting on the gameplay and thoughts related to the gameplay. Alright. Ooh. That's a big boy. Well, alright here. Let's do this. Let's do this! How many tries it takes, I'm gonna do it. Right now. In this city. Then I'm gonna do a plan. Alright, pay more attention to those guys. I'm guessing it's just a fire giant is what we're fighting here. Always get back. Or... Thankfully that's the first time I've actually done that. Notice that elemental magic is a huge thing here in this... this game's sort of own... headcanon, you could say, of Norse mythology. I really like how it's presented here. I'll use that to finish him off when I feel like I've got him low. Don't know why I keep accidentally shielding, but... well, it's an accident, I guess. He's clearly hurt. He's actually easier now than it was. I'm not damaging him. What's going on? Do I have to use the axe? Also, yeah, it's I'm not damaging him. That's weird. Are the legs not damageable? I swear I was damaging his legs. But you saw that, right? I punched the beep out of him and wasn't really damaging him there. I wonder if what I was doing wrong. There we go! Woohoo! I did it! Thank you for affirming what I just said. Wow. This game knows me. I love Atreus so far, by the way, and I love their dynamic and how he's becoming kind of more of a father as things progress. Kratos is, I mean. Let's see. Ivaldi's Anvil. Heavy runic attack. A devastating area of effect attack that freezes all enemies caught in the blast radius. That's smexy. Alrighty. Let's go up to the skills tab, because I've never seen this before in my life. Okay, so I'm kind of lazy when it comes to this stuff. I would like to really get out of that habit for the purposes of being a YouTuber, gaming YouTuber. But what I'd really love to do, like, I tend to not look at the skills, but I'm going to here. I'm going to read everything right now before I, you know, like, if y'all don't want me to do this kind of thing, if it's really boring, then please tell me in the comments. But, let's see. I already have ranged combat. Aim and press R2 for a powerful attack that freezes smaller enemies for a short duration and inflicts heavy damage to all enemies. Let's see. Freezing burst. Aim and hold R2. Aim and hold R2 to charge up the Leviathan axe and cause an explosion on impact that inflicts frost damage. Wow. It actually looks like I literally can't read the rest, so, wow. It's like the skill tree is made for the Dergony. Wow. Wait, hold on, never mind. Never mind! Well, Hunter Killer 1, requires axe upgrade 3? Okay, yeah. Which means I'll have to go to the blacksmith and do that, okay. That dwarven blacksmith guy. First, let's read everything I can do. On the range combat tree, because I've noticed that, well, you guys probably, I favor this, so I might just start going into here and doing stuff with this. After landing a precision axe throw, weak points, and headshots, press triangle during the flash to recall the Leviathan axe and cause the next throw or melee attack to explode on contact, inflicting frost damage. Wow, that sounds fun. Precision throw combo now creates a massive explosion on impact. Precision frost burst. That's maxi. Let's see. Requires axe upgrade 3. Aim and hold R1 to select 3 targets on a single enemy or across 3 separate enemies. Ooh, that's nice for bosses and for groups. That's sexy. I really want that. Increase to 5. Ooh, to 8. Holy shiznit. Okay, that's awesome. I'm gonna have so much fun with that. The gameplay and the combat is just so visceral and just a freaking blast. I love it so much. Returning whirlwind while barehanded. Oh, I also love doing that. Aim and press R1 to instantly recall the Leviathan axe. Perform powerful. Ooh. Okay, yeah, and aim and recall. See, ooh. Okay, that's awesome. I enjoy the beep out of that. But that requires axe upgrade 4. Returning storm. And see, this is only one of 3 trees here, but I'm gonna read everything. While barehanded, aim and press R2 to instantly recall the Leviathan axe and perform a powerful slam attack. Wow. Also sounds fun. Alright, close combat. Press R2 for a brutal cleaving axe attack that deals massive damage. Wow. Grinding storm. Executioner's cleave. Grinding storm. Press R1. Hold R1 for an axe attack that hits enemies multiple times and knocks them down. That's smexy. Whoopsie. Okay. Pride of the Frost. A heavy attack finisher at the end of the light attack combo. Press R1, 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 R2 to perform. Ah, cool. Ooh, alright. I could see myself using that quite a bit. Whirling Storm. Well, while evading, hold L forward. Press R1 to form quick. Oh, yes, I like that, because I evade more than I block, as you guys have noticed. Way more. I tend to do that in all games that allow both to occur, and are action gamey, like this. Perform attacks quick succession without sustaining damage to power up the Leviathan axe, inflict frost damage on every hit. Wow. Frost Rush. While sprinting, press R1 to perform a leaping attack. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Freezing Throw. Aim and press R2 for a powerful attack that freezes smaller enemies for a short duration, inflicts heavy damage to all enemies. Freezing Burst. Aim and hold R2 to charge up Leviathan Axe, cause explosion on impact, inflicts frost damage. Nice. Wait, hold on. I've already read all of those. Whoops. Have I? Okay, I haven't read all these. Leviathan's Fury. While sprinting, press R2 to perform a massive leaping attack. This will permafrost. Increases the amount of permafrost gain on every successful axe hit. Nice. Evasive Storm. While evading, hold L back and press R1 for a quick boomerang throw. Cool. Whirlwind Sweep. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any Leviathan axe attack. Once in new stance, press R1 to perform a sweeping attack. Nice. Double Whirlwind. Cryo's Axe upgrade 4. These have been requiring upgrades 3 and 4. I think I have 2 then. Increases resistance to interruption during this attack. Ooh, double whirlwind. Cool. Whirlwind throw. Okay, hold on. Whirlwind sweep. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any Leviathan axe attack. Once a new stance, press R1 to perform a sweeping attack. Cool. Double whirlwind. Unlock a second follow-up R1 combo attack while in switch stance. Cool. Whirlwind throw. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any Leviathan axe attack. Once in a new stance, press R2 to perform a ranged attack. Whirlwind Fury. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any Leviathan axe attack. Once in a new stance, press R2 plus R2 to perform a heavy range combo. Ooh. That's interesting. Heavy range combo at the end of the close combat, but I see why, because it's kind of extending your range on melee. On your close combat. That's really nice. It's like a twofer. Raging Whirlwind, unlock a third final R1 attack while in switch stance. Mexi. Okay. So let's look at Guardian Shield. Block break. Double tap L1 to break an enemy's block. Nice. Oh, and hey, you can just use all the shield stuff from the get-go, or start upgrading through them. Additional bonus. Have there been additional bonuses before? This whole time? Yep. No additional bonuses. Shortens charge time. Unlocks an axe throw finisher after 2 consecutive precision throws. None. Increases resistance to interruption during this attack. It's a hunter killer. Okay. Increase resistance to interruption and resistance to interruption. Resistance to interruption. I'm wondering if that means that with each level there's, you know, less attacks will do it. Is that what it is? Or it takes more attacks to interrupt you, or a combination of both? I'm wondering what that really means. While barehanded, aim and press R2 to instantly recall the Leviathan axe and perform a powerful slam attack. It's very smex. Oh yeah, hold on. I was reading the additional bonuses, not the other stuff. Whoopsie. That's an explosion attack. Wow, amazing. Additional bonus, shortens charge time. Inflicts additional frost damage during its attack. Adds an explosion. Adds an explosion of frost damage on impact. Increases resistance to interruption during this attack. No additional bonuses. Increases resistance to interruption during this attack. Looks like... Adds an explosion of frost damage on impact, scales no additional bonuses, inflicts additional frost damage during this attack, resistance to interruption during this attack, resistance to interruption, all the way across the board. Okay. Now, I was reading the whole skill tree, darn it, because I'm doing it. Okay. Right. Maybe I could be more organized and do this, you know, in a more organized fashion. So it's gonna do that weird laggy stuff sometimes. There's nothing I can do to stop that, so. Alright. Double tap L1 to break an enemy's block. Press R1 after a last second block to counter the attack with powerful shield strike. The shield slam. Like the projectile attack at the last second absorbs the impact and reduces the projectile. And redirects, a projectile back towards the attacker. While barehanded, press A. Hold on, I'm still just reading the first half. Whoops. Okay. Press block break. Let's read everything. Just read. Double tap L1 to break an enemy's block. Creates a massive concussive blast on impact that sends enemies flying into the air. Nice. Countering strike. Press R1 after a last second block to counter the attack with a powerful shield strike. Previous skill required. Additional bonus, none. Countering crush. Press R2 after a last second block to counter the attack with a shield slam. Previous skill required. Additional bonus, none. Countering blast. Blocking a projectile attack at the last second absorbs the impact and redirects the projectile back towards the attacker. No additional bonuses. Guardian Sweep. While barehanded, press R1 to sweep enemies off their feet and inflict a moderate amount of stun damage. Not enough XP so far. Alright, need more XP. That's how you do it. You spend XP, okay. Instead of, like, having points or anything like that. Adds a medium-range concussive blast that inflicts additional stun damage. It's medium range. Okay, so, hold on. Barehanded, press hold R1 to sweep enemies off their feet and inflict a moderate amount of stun damage, which I do like, but I'm probably going to go for ranged stuff right now. Although, maybe if I put stuff in here and I wanted, and I used them more, it would help me to be more defensive. And I feel like I might need that, but getting good at dodging and attacking, and, you know, that style of play is really visceral and fun to me, and if I'm good enough at it, I don't die like this. So I'd rather do that. While barehanded, hold R2 to perform shield slam, inflict moderate amount of stun damage. Bam! That sounds fun. It looks real fun. As a medium-range concussive blast, inflicts additional stun damage, which is smex. Pretty smexy. Guardian's Judgment. Press R2 after performing the Guardian's Justice. Shield slam to add a concussive blast to the attack that inflicts a massive amount of stun damage on enemies. Agile Strike. While barehanded and evading, hold L forward and press R1 to perform a quick attack. Haymaker Crush. While sprinting barehanded, press R1 to perform a powerful running Haymaker attack that sends enemies tumbling along the ground. Shoulder Barrage. I once again have not been reading the last half. Right. Let's see. Additional bonus adds a medium-range concussive blast that inflicts additional stun damage. Press R2 after performing the Guardian's Justice Shield Slam to add a concussive blast to the attack that inflicts massive amount of stun damage on enemies. Guardian's Revenge. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any barehanded attack. Once in a new stance, press R1 to perform a powerful uppercut. Press R1 again to perform follow-up slam attack. Initial bonus. I'll just start, you know, remember. Wait, I'm just trying to remember to read everything better. Increases resistance to interruption during this attack. Requires vitality. Guardian's Fury. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any barehanded attack. Once in a new stance, press R2 to perform leaping shield attack. After the shield attack, press R1 to perform follow-up slam attack. In Spartan range, Fury Strike. Press R1 to perform a dashing punch to an enemy. Press again repeatedly to deliver a combo of rapid blows. Fury Drive. In Spartan Rage, hold R1 to deliver a forceful haymaker that knocks enemies backward at a great speed. Fury Beatdown. In Spartan Rage, continue pressing R1 to extend the length of punches after a Fury Strike. No additional bonuses. No additional bonuses is good. Well, I really like the Rage Combat tree. It's fun looking. Spartan Range, to me. In Spartan Rage, press L1 to do a quick stomp that damages and disrupts all nearby enemies. Spartan Surge. In Spartan Rage, hold L1 to charge a powerful stomp that can launch nearby enemies airborne. Noise. Raging Smash. In Spartan Rage, press R2 to jump into the air and slam back down with extreme force, blasting away enemies in front of you. Noise. Raging Ultimatum. In Spartan Rage, hold down R2. I think that, yeah, this is just the no bonuses tree. This is just pure raw. That sound made into a skill tree. The skill tree version of that sound. In Spartan Range, press R2 to jump into the air and slam back down with extreme force, blasting away enemies in front of you. Raging Smash. Purchased, and no bonuses. Alright. Raging Ultimatum. In Spartan Range, hold R2 to perform a more powerful Raging Smash with a much wider area of effect. Seething Earth. In Spartan Rage, press L2 to pick up and hurl a large boulder from the ground that explodes on impact and deals massive damage. Very smacks, very smacks. Magic Combat. Massively increases the Talon Bow's firing rate. Wait, hold on. That was an old one. Okay. Magic Combat. Continue the journey to reveal skill. Okay, that's the whole damn tree. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Expert Combat. Atreus will help Kratos when enemies are in certain vulnerable states or when Kratos is attacked. So, okay, cool. Teamwork. Atreus will help Kratos when enemies are in certain vulnerable... You know, I kind of want to level up Atreus because I want to see him grow. Like, I literally wanted to start by leveling up Atreus because I want to see him grow. As sort of an emotional thing. I really would like to do that, especially if these are really neat to me. Because I feel powerful enough right now. You know, I feel like I'm fine with my abilities at the moment. And it would help me, you know, if Atreus did more things. Help Kratos. Enemies are in certain vulnerable states, or when Kratos is attacked. Those would both help me, I'm sure, quite a bit. I really like, and I really want to see that in action. See that boy be awesome. Wow. Acrobatics. While Atreus is choking an enemy, he can perform a combo move. He can perform a combo move if Kratos launches or hits the enemy far away. Ferocity. Atreus can perform a variety of high stun damage attacks when enemies are near. Wow, amazing. Atreus Power 1 increases arrow damage and melee damage. Okay, so these are all just passive bonuses. Firing rate, okay. Melee damage. Okay, so I can choose any one of these right now. Okay, acrobatics. While Atreus is choking, enemy performs. So this is helping Kratos when he's stunned. Helping Kratos when he's attacked, or enemies in certain vulnerable states. While Atreus is choking an enemy, he can perform a combo move if Kratos launches or hits the enemy far away. Have I ever seen him choking an enemy before? Have I ever seen that? I don't know. Atreus can perform a variety of high stun damage attacks when enemies are near. Well... I like that. I like him being ferocious. High stun damage attacks when enemies are near. I really like that. And also, I'll try this for now. I just like the idea of that boy being a badass. So let's do this. Wow. Oh, I can't? Oh, wait, hold on. Square. I was trying to purchase it with the X button. Derpy Dergony! Wow, I did it. Can I do anything more with stuff and things? Wait, hold on. Also, armor. Boarhide shoulder guard. Boarhide shoulder guard. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Why that was a workable thing. Runic summon. Huh. Found in the world, he no got any. Okay. It looks like that's what will unlock Atreus' magic combat stuff. So, but I did get a new rune here. Evaldi's Anvil. Devastating air effect attack that freezes all enemies caught in the blast radius. Smexy. Alright, friends, I'm gonna cut off this little recording test for now. I hope you'll have a lovely day, and if anyone enjoyed this video in any modicum, I'm hype about that. Anywho, have good ones, friends!